Alright, here we are, Halo 4. Finally got it for Christmas. Let me turn the volume down on this sucker so I don't hear it when I'm doing my commentary for you guys. But yeah, 343 Studios with Microsoft doing a good job with the Halo series. They did Reach, of course, and I liked Reach, and they're doing good stuff with what's coming forth in the Halo series, as we can see. And the first thing I noticed from this title screen is just the overall feel, you know, with the music that's playing, just the way this game looks with the engine. I'm not sure if it's the same engine from Halo 3 or not, but it's very cool. Good graphics. It's kind of reminiscent of the Halo music in terms of a vocal orchestra type thing. And I'm going to be playing it on the normal difficulty. We're not going to try heroic or legendary just yet. And I must say the graphics on the CG here is very top notch. Very good looking. And it kind of explains a little bit of the story of the Spartans here. I'll let you guys listen to it.
Tell me about the children. Dr. Halsey.
You already know everything.
You kidnapped them.
Children's minds are more easily accepting of indoctrination. Their bodies more adaptable to augmentation. The result was the ultimate soldier. And because of our success, when the Covenant invaded, we were ready.
Dr. Halsey, you're
Look at those graphics right there on that scene.
You developed the Spartans to crush human rebellion.
I want to know who is interrogating her. It's kind of a Black Ops scenario.
When one human world after another fell, when my Spartans were all that stood between humanity and
that must be the shock
nobody was concerned about why they were
drop shock
originally
troopers.
built.
ODST?
So you feel in the end your choices were justified?
Or is that Spartans? I guess since they're talking about Spartans,
My
it must
work
be Spartans.
saved the human race.
Do you think the Spartans' lack of basic humanity helped?
What are you after? The others before you were naval intelligence, but you're something else.
Records show Spartans routinely exhibited mildly sociopathic tendencies, difficulty with socialization,
The
verbalization.
records show
Difficulty with
efficient
socialization.
behavior operating in hazardous situations. I supplied the tools to maintain that efficiency.
Do you believe the Master Chief succeeded because he was, at his core, broken?
What does John have to do with this?
Not sure if they revealed the name of Master Chief
You
in
want to
previous
replace
games,
him?
but there you
The
go.
Master Chief is dead.
These files.
The guy that's doing the interrogating kind of sounds like the Master Chief.
Catherine. Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware. My Spartans are humanity's next step. Our destiny as a species. Do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him.
And we begin. So when they say Halo event, are they talking about Halo 3 or are they talking about Reach? You've been floating around in this ship for 4 years. it definitely looks like it's blown to hell. Haven't quite figured out what that whole shockwave thing is. You see it later in the game too. I'm just not that far in the game. Like I said, I'm only about 40 minutes into the game right now. 20 minutes on this video, and I'll go ahead and make a part 2. And we will continue the series, hopefully to the end. So my question is, why is she waking the Master Chief in this scene? She doesn't really explain what's going on. At this point, at least. She just says that she wants to wake him, and that she needs him.
Wake up, Chief. I need you.
I like this whole opening scene here.
You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you wake me?
Hang on. Bringing your systems online now. I rewrote your ship's firmware while you were out.
You've been busy.
Activating the ship's gravity generators. Chief, look up. You need to pull the manual release.
Seems like old times.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you'd never ask. We've got intrusion alerts lighting up on multiple decks. Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation deck, 4 floors up.
Could it be a rescue team?
Wouldn't bet on it.
Kind of took my time at this little console here, reading what it was doing to that graphic up there. It really doesn't do anything though, it just kind of goes through and says what's online and offline.
Ship propulsion offline. Bow hull integrity compromised. Life support online. Weapon systems online. Gravity controls online. Ship propulsion offline.
I like the lighting in this game. It just looks a lot better than previous games. The graphics, like the way they did it, they redid everything in this game. Even the way the rifle looks here, the metal on it, your hands on the Master Chief, it's
How
all
long was I out?
redone.
4 years, 7 months, 10 days.
Somebody should have found us by now. What's that?
Sensor scan, high intensity, doesn't match any known patterns.
How close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above us. The elevator doors look sealed tight. Chief, be careful!
This whole scene's pretty cool. They're like getting hit with crap.
Have lost pressure.
Right.
And it's cool they made you do this whole climbing thing instead of it be just a
Chief, watch out!
automatic moment because you have to dodge the stuff. I never was hit. Not really sure what happens if you do get hit. I'm
Didn't
sure you
realize
die.
the ship had deteriorated so badly.
This is cool here. First thing he meets an
I
elite.
thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
And the thing about the Covenant in this game, they talk different, and the AI in this game is pretty good. The Halo series has been known for good AI. Yeah, so I took him out from the back. I like that, how it zooms out and lets you do like a quick time event type of, or not quick time event, but like a fatality or something like that, whatever you want to call it. A sequence scene instead of just a melee. And I like the sound of that gun. It sounds very good compared to the previous Halos. It has more of a machine gun sound to it instead of like a tinny, weak sound. They beefed it up. And listen to the Covenant. They're not talking. They're just kind of like hissing.
That's the last of them. Find the override for the blast shield so we can see what we're up against.
I noticed that the button config is different too in this game than previous games.
The good news is these Covenant aren't outfitted like standard military. It's possible we just came across a rogue salvage ship.
This is cool.
Or we might have stumbled into an entire Covenant fleet.
Where the
Maybe
ships
they
come
haven't
in.
recognized us.
That's one possibility. Landing craft flanking us!
The game's got good frame rate. That's a pretty cool gun too. It runs out of ammo really fast. Dropping bombs. From my experience so far with this game, if you haven't picked up Halo 4, I would do it. I haven't played online, I don't have Xbox Live anymore, but it comes with a 14-day trial or something like that. I think it's about 14 days of gold Xbox Live.
We need to get off this ship.
We've got bigger problems. We've got a cruiser on an intercept course. Head for the elevator banks.
Didn't the ship's sensors say we still had weapon systems online?
Yes, but since the ship was torn in half, we can't access the weapon stations. We'll have to fire them manually from the outer hull.
really like the sound of that gun in this game. Or weapon. Even that thing has a plasma pistol, has a better tone to it.
That cruiser's shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
Created some cover for myself there with that grenade in the box.
These Covenants seem more fanatical than the ones we fought before.
Some of those Covenant and their language. Are these a different Covenant than in the previous games? Is that why they don't talk? Although I have heard some talk later in the game.
How far to the missile?
We're just about there.
They purposely put you in this open area so you could get flanked from all directions. Kind of easy into the battling system. Even the Niddler sounds better. Alright, that wraps up part 1, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in part 2. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment as you see fit. We'll see you next time.